All right, good afternoon, everyone. I wanted to put my a video out here, different than what I've been doing as far as programming and educational. This is more of a hobby. I enjoy following the sport of boxing. Recently, we just had a big fight, Cinco de Mayo, and the one I want to talk about is now. No, we probably beat this to the ground, but the fight I want to talk about, as far as my opinion, is Saunders, Canelo Saunders, and in my opinion, Canelo had control of the fight. I had him up 6-2. I gave Saunders 2 rounds, and that's only because he was a little more active. Um, he was he was fighting pretty good during the fifth and sixth round. However, let me explain how I gave him to him because he hadn't done anything up to that point as far as how what I expected from him as a boxer, as a mover. Once he opened up, I felt that Canelo at that point was almost baiting him, allowing him to open up. And once that happened, the uppercut came, so that ended it. So, with that being said, there's a lot of videos I've watched on YouTube where people feel, oh well, if that didn't happen, if the eye socket didn't get broke or whatever happened, that injury, Saunders would have won. No, I disagree because he was losing, man. I don't care. The guy was losing. Canelo had control of the fight. He was pushing the fight. He was pushing the action. He was moving forward. He controlled the ring. He was controlling the ring. He tried. Saunders tried to get away. He tried to navigate, but he kept cutting the ring off. It didn't matter how big the ring was. So to me, that's why I feel that Canelo had complete control of the fight. It could have easily been a blowout, but I think that's a little crazy. So I'll give him 2. Even some could say three rounds, but I didn't have him winning at the end. Another thing with that, I do believe he quit. I believe he quit because, and I'll say why. He could have stood up. He could have tried to get back into the ninth round, make it visible where Tibbs is going to stop the fight. That he's like waving his hands like, no, you can't go. Or he could have stepped out once the bell rang. Obviously, in my opinion, I believe the ref would have come over because his eye was looking dark. He would have come over, maybe had him get checked out by the doctor. The doctor probably would have stopped the fight. The ref probably would have stopped the fight. I don't think it would have gone further. I really doubt it. I think they would have stopped the fight because he was already complaining at the corner that he couldn't see. Now, let's say he didn't say those words. Let's just say that he got up, but if he told that to the doctor would have stopped it then. Because that's an obligation. You can't continue fighting if your eyesight's gone, right? You can't. There may be something really bad going on. Now, with all that being said, he quit. All right, he should have got up. He should have got back out there. Let someone else stop it, man. Because then that way you're not looking like the one that quit, and that's what it looks like. And I like what Teddy Atlas said in one of his videos that there's no X-rays. They haven't shown us anything. I know that's not none of our business. However, it's a boxing match. Another thing, that's what they signed up for, man. They signed up to box. They signed up to fight. That's what they do. That's how they make their money. That's how they feed their family. I mean, when you sign up for that, it's like playing football. Well, they're out there, they're cracking heads. Man, they're not. When they get told you got to go to the locker room or that you can't continue, these fools, they start throwing their helmets around. They get upset. Why? Because they want to continue to engage. They want to continue in that action. When it's a severe injury, yeah, there's a lot of pain, but and they're taking them off the field, right? I'm talking about football. You can see that they're angry, man. Not only because now they've lost, they have an injury, and now they have to recover, rehab, and get back. That's why I believe he quit, man. He quit. He could have got up. He could have made a little scene to try to act like he's trying to stay in the fight. He wasn't, man. As soon as that eye got messed up, it's like I remember reading from somebody, man, that once he felt that hit, done. He said, I don't want no part of this, and that was it. So I'm looking forward to the next fights. I don't know if Khalid Plant will be the fight in September because I keep hearing different things as far as that he's asking for 10 million. Now he's asking for 20. And Canelo already, I told him, don't price yourself out. Unless it's worth it for Canelo to get that belt and pay as much money as he can, we'll see. I see other fights happening before Khalid. I see Khalid having to fight others to get ready for a fight that's like Canelo. And then you can't replicate it, but you can at least try to get some fighters. I know you do that in sparring, but get some tune-up fights or get a fight that's going to be kind of similar to what you're going to be facing. Um, so, anyways, as far as Andrade, the last one is Andrade. I like the guy. He's skilled, but I don't think I think that I heard somewhere that he offered Andrade offered Canelo $40 million to fight, and Canelo turned it down. I find that difficult to believe. I have not read that anywhere in any legitimate source. So I just see that like on the YouTube channels where people are posting that stuff. So I don't know if I believe all that. I'd have to read it somewhere. So if anyone has a link to a legitimate source, AP source or ESPN source or any reporting, credible reporting agency, then I'd like to read it. If not, it's just people's opinion, people's talking. I think Andrade will get the opportunity, but I don't know if right now, anytime soon. I would say for Andrade, go fight other guys, man. If you don't want to fight you, then go fight other guys, man. Make it be known that you're gonna that you're worthy of a fight like that, a big fight. So I think it'll happen. But I don't know about no 40 million being offered to Canelo. He already makes that just on every fight. Why would he need that extra? I mean, we all need extra, but he's already getting paid a lot of money to fight. Why? That doesn't make any that doesn't even make any sense. I don't know. Maybe it did. I don't know. But I'd like to read that. With that being said, you guys leave your comments. Tell me what you think. Whether you agree with me, disagree with me. Tell me. I'd like to read your comments. Also, I'll try to do another video for the next upcoming fights. I know we just had Ramirez-Taylor fight. That was a great fight. Ramirez wasn't able to hold on to his belt, so Taylor took it. I heard Mikey Garcia wants to fight him next, so that'll be interesting if they can make that fight happen. But I think Taylor wants to fight Teofimo, or he wants to fight somebody else. I know Teofimo and somebody else, but I don't think he's ready. Teofimo, I think Teofimo might get him. Mikey Garcia, I think he's just mad. I think he wants to get his belt back from I think the 140 division. Anyways, leave me your comments and what you guys think, and I'll try to get some more videos out if you guys want to continue this discussion on boxing. I like going to other people's videos, and that's why I kind of wanted to do my own, because everybody has their own opinion, so I want to hear your opinions. I want to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep boxing, guys. This computer is messing up.